All right, good afternoon, you guys. Raise your hands if you love our country, America. How many patriotic people do we have in here? All right, I'm with you. I love our country. There's not anything I would really change about it. Obviously, yes, we do have our problems. Every country's going to have their problems. Every organization's going to have their problems. But I love our country for the most part. Recently, I started kind of challenging this idea of America's the best. I went over to Scotland with the band to play in the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo. While over there, I got to see a good portion of Scotland, especially Edinburgh and Glasgow. And I got to meet groups from all over the world. I met people from Scotland, Canada, other parts of the U.S., the Gurkhas, who are from Nepal. I mean, just all these different nationalities coming together. And I got to see the way that they live life, the things that they see and they take for granted and all that, and that they love. One of the things that I also realized while we were over there, America's reputation of being fat and lazy and stupid, not entirely true, but there is some things that do play into that. We definitely have more fast food, bigger portions of everything, and just around, most Americans don't get out and just enjoy life. While I was in Scotland, yes, the Citadel guys did look crazy because we were running up the sides of mountains every other day and basically matching outfits. We did look crazy because we'd always constantly be together in a group. Everybody'd have backpacks on or other Citadel gear. We didn't really fit in. There was definitely a different culture shock there because not too many other people in Scotland were running down the road screaming cadences or anything or listening to music on full blast. But it is something that we all really enjoyed, and that definitely over there they didn't have to do that because I realized most people don't drive over there. Yes, there are a lot of cars and traffic, but their city could fit inside of our campus, essentially. Yes, there's a lot of cars. Traffic is very crazy, but most people walk everywhere. You could barely get to the Royal Mile by walking. If you want to do that, it'd take 45 minutes just because there's so much foot traffic going on. You constantly go into the Fringe, which was another organization that was going on, another event. And during the Fringe, people would just be constantly handing flyers out to you left and right. You basically have to sit there and fight your way through the streets to get to wherever you're going. And I don't see this a whole lot in America. Really, we don't have anything close to that. Yeah, we have some small little events or organizations or anything that put stuff on. We have 5Ks and 10Ks. Ooh, I'm going to run for charity. Oh, I just donated some money so that we could save this little puppy over here. But we don't have big community events where we all get together. That's one thing also that I realized. America, we're very involved with each other, but we don't have that sense of community like all the other groups did. The Highland Dancers was one of the performing acts that we had at the tattoo. They consisted of people from Scotland, Canada, Australia, and the U.S. They didn't meet each other until the day they arrived on campus at Edinburgh University. But most of them got together in groups, really became best friends while they were there. Yeah, the Citadel branched out, and we met people from other countries and other groups and all that. But nothing quite the same as the Highland Dancers, because they seriously had a week to learn all their dances and everything they could about each other. And it was kind of phenomenal to me that they could have such a close-knit community in just a few days. And they didn't have to go through Hell Week like we did. They didn't have to get screamed and yelled at for this to happen. Or we take it, the Gurkhas from Nepal. We actually, a bunch of Citadel guys, got to go out and play soccer with them. We went out to Redford Barracks one day, which is where we did rehearsals, and we played soccer with them. We just went out and had a good time and everything. No, they didn't all speak English, so it was kind of confusing when you have a bunch of guys yelling at you that are normally carrying scimitars and other knives, just yelling at you, running at you. But it was a lot of fun that we could get together and have that sense of community. Yeah, we all come from different backgrounds. They didn't completely understand English. We didn't understand them all the way. But we still had a lot of fun. We got to go into that community that they had and just enjoy it and have fun with them. We didn't have to do anything crazy. They didn't have to have the same experiences as us. But we still had that community. And so that's the one thing that I really wish we could do in America. We could get more community involvement, not just flyers or, hey, go help out this charity by donating money, or, hey, give me 500 likes on Facebook and we can save this little puppy. We need to be more interactive people. We need to have a more social experience with each other. It's not only, hey, let's hang out on the weekend. Let's actually go out and do something and make a change. Let's go out and be active together and enjoy our environment that we're in. How many people actually go around and take a look at our campus and how beautiful it is? Obviously, knobs, you don't, because you're knobs. But at least upperclassmen, how many times do you actually go and spend time looking around? Seniors, do you ever go on the parade deck and just look at how beautiful our campus is? I mean, really, there's a lot to do at this school. There's a lot of enjoyment to have, but people don't actually see it. People don't actually go around and enjoy it. Until I went to Scotland, I didn't realize that. And it's because I got to see how other people enjoy life. They don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to supersize my meal, or, oh, how am I going to get a car to go across town? They just made do with what they had. So that's what I would like to change about America. Thank you, guys.